IVC, Dale Gatefold 33 back again, straight away, where I continue going through my inbox, my primary inbox 7-inch singles. Last video we got to D's, through the D's, so we now start with the E's. So yep, I won't waffle again, straight into it. So first up is starting the E's, Earth and Fire. This is another one of those Japanese singles. This is a proper picture sleeve. Sleeve's a little bit stained, vinyl's fine. So this Earth and Fire, Dutch, aren't they? Dutch prog band. Where's this from? It doesn't say. I've got their album, Song of the Marching Children, I think it's called, isn't it? That's the only stuff I've got by them. Not sure, early 70s. Earth and Fire, it's pretty good. Sorry, it's Seasons backed with Hazy Paradise. Both songs are pretty good. Okay, next up, an artist I don't really collect, do admire, never really been massively into, but this song I particularly liked and found a really clean 7-inch at a boot sale. So this is Erasure and A Little Respect from, is it 88 on Mute. So yeah, nice to pick that up. Okay, this next one, complete change into British blues of the 60s. Again, not a rare single at all, but nice to find with a decent company sleeve, which is probably why I've decided to keep it. I think I've probably got the version with the red label, but this is an original Blue Horizon Fleetwood Mac's Albatross with Jigsaw Puzzle Blues on the back. But yeah, pick this up because it was a pretty clean copy with a company sleeve. Okay, Japanese single, one of the ones with the writing on, but it's a song that I really like, and it's A Flock of Seagulls and Wishing If I Had a Photograph of You. So this is, as I said, one of those company sleeve CBS with a picture insert, but yeah, it's got some tape with some writing on it for some reason on it. Okay, this next one, a song I remember from back in the day, so nice to find, again for next to nothing, a picture sleeve from 1983, and this is H2O and I Dream to Sleep, which is a relatively okay synth-pop single from 1983, backed Burn to Win. I can't remember what that sounds like, but H2O and I Dream to Sleep. Okay, I think I picked this up on the back of, so this is Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel, Make Me Smile, Come Up and See Me. So Steve Harley passed away not so long ago, and this was just a minty single. I didn't have a 7-inch single of it, and it is one of the best 7-inch singles ever released, in my opinion. Just never gets old, never gets tired. So to find a nice minty copy for the collection for nothing, or very little, was nice. Okay, so back to Sunday and the digging through the guys' 7-inch singles and picking up anything that looked like reggae. This one I recognised the label. This is quite rare, but this one is Beat to Hell. In fact, I've written A fair, B fair minus, whatever that is. It is, I don't know, it's rough as hell. It's rough as hell, but it's Cox's own label. It's the Heptones, Equal Rights, backed with Ting-a-ling. So yeah, I think quite a rare single, but I don't know what it how rare it is when it's pretty trashed. But plays okay. It's a bit crackly. Okay, next up, a bit of blues. John Lee Hooker and Boom Boom, backed with Frisco Blues from 1963 on Stateside, so a UK release of Boom Boom. Nice to find. Completely different style of music. This next one up is Kraftwerk and an single edit of Autobahn, backed with that. I'm not sure I'm going to try and pronounce it. Kometen Melody 1. Can't remember what that sounds like, but an edit version of Autobahn. Yeah, it's okay if you're not up for the full Monty, but yeah, interesting to find though. Okay, next two are a couple of Japanese singles, again picked up as part of that sort of, there's lots I've been getting off of the couple at the boot sale, couple of Led Zeppelin 45s. So the first up, Whole Lot of Love with Living Loving Maid, pretty battered sleeve, Atlantic pressing, and slightly better sleeve is Black Dog, backed with Misty Mountain Hop, although it's got a little bit of a tear there. Nice. Doesn't have the company sleeve, this one, unfortunately, so I'll just put it in a plastic sleeve. But again, an Atlantic Japanese press of a couple of Led Zeppelin singles. Okay, this was from Sunday. I didn't have many picture sleeves, the guy. He had loads and loads of singles in plain sleeves or company sleeves, but this was a nice one. So I showed several videos ago, maybe last year, that I picked up the Kirsty MacColl CD box set last year, end of last year, and really enjoying it. And so if I see any Kirsty MacColl, I'm definitely going to kind of just pick it up. And a really nice, clean company sleeve version of Don't Come the Cowboy With Me, Sonny Jim, great early single by Kirsty. Other People's Hearts is on the B-side. Not familiar with that, but like the A-side. Again, a couple now from Sunday, in fact 3 in a row, 4 in a row from Sunday from that guy. A couple of reggae and a couple of not reggae. So first one, Trojan, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Soul Shakedown Party, backed with Caution. So again, not a common single to find, so happy to pick up a pretty clean copy of that. So this one, again, saw the label, must be a reggae label, Dragon label, lovely, fantastic label that. No, that way around. So this is Freddie McKay with Dream My Life Over, and then on the back you've got Youth Stars and Version. So yeah, can't remember what that sounds like, but pretty interesting. It's pretty clean as well. Okay, this one a little bit crackly but nice to find. I've got the album, so I didn't really need it, I don't think. But this on Buddha was Curtis Mayfield, Superfly, backed with Give Me Your Love song. So yeah, I think Superfly plays okay. The B-side, unfortunately, is a bit crackly, which is quite a delicate song, but again, nice to find in a field in Hampshire on a Sunday. Okay, this next one, just quite like George Michael. This is Heal the Pain, backed with Soul Free, so just a really clean picture sleeve. Put it the right way around, or rather the wrong way around, so I can get to remember when this is from. Is it early 90s maybe? Is it from older? Not sure. I think it's from older. But yeah, really clean pickup. Okay, another Japanese single. Again, really nice single, but it's got some writing on it, which must mean something in Japan. But Orange Juice, Rip It Up. Not sure what's on the B-side. So a quick look. Snake Charmer, but yeah, really clean vinyl in the company sleeve, but I say a little bit of writing on the picture sleeve, but wasn't leaving that behind. What are we doing? Okay, we're getting motoring through these ones. Okay, next one up. I'm trying to remember. I think this is a funky soul song, certainly one I really enjoyed. I think this was from that sort of batch of albums that I bought where there was just a load of singles that I just kind of took with a collection, and found out afterwards that there was some interesting stuff in there. So this is Pacific Gas and Electric with the Blackberries, and Are You Ready on the A side, and Pacific Gas and Electric on their own, and Stagger Lee. So Stagger Lee is a song obviously been covered probably hundreds of times, and always interesting to work out how someone is going to do Stagger Lee, because you can do it in many different ways. Can't remember how this one goes actually. Well, see, this is, I think, soul funk, so it's probably got a little bit of soul funk going on, but Are You Ready is quite a funky song, and very interesting. I think from the same batch, this is The Opposite Lock and The Power Pack. So side A is The Opposite Lock, same song with Emperor Roscoe. Wasn't he a DJ who kind of talks or sings over stuff? But yeah, the Emperor Roscoe version isn't brilliant, but the the other side, which I'm not sure, the B side, I think, yeah, the B side. So the A side has got Emperor Roscoe on it, and that was, yeah, all right. But the B side without Emperor Roscoe, Opposite Lock, The Power Pack, fantastic, funky tune. Okay, how are we doing? I might get this done in 2 videos as I'm racing through and I haven't waffled too much. Okay, next up, I think this was from Sunday, again a picture sleeve. This is the Pogues and the Dubliners, the Irish Rover, with the rare old Mountain Dew on the B side. So yeah, again, for not a lot picking up. Pogues. Okay, next is Prince, an artist that I keep trying with. This one I do like. So this single from Sign of the Times is I Could Never Take the Place of Your Man. Not familiar with the B-side, Hot Thing on the B-side, but yeah, like the A-side on this, so it's nice to pick up. Another Japanese single, Suzi Quatro, and 48, oops, 48 Crash. So this is on Odeon, 48 Crash, and Little Bitch Blue. So again, it's the insert Japanese lyrics plus a nice company sleeve. Okay, next up, again, nothing earth-shattering, just a great song that was nice to pick up a copy of. Otis Redding's Hard to Handle, backed with Amen. Amen is all right, ballad, hard to handle, classic. Okay, this one was rare but trashed, pretty trashed. This is from Sunday, so this is a demo single for Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, I Second That Emotion from 1967, backed with You Must Be Love. Big, can you see that? Yeah, big scuff across that. But feelable scratch, but plays okay, nice to find. Okay, this is Japanese but without a picture sleeve. I don't know if it came with a picture sleeve, but nice company sleeve with it. This is the Ronettes, Be My Baby on the A side, and Walking in the Rain on the B side. So two great songs to have by the Ronettes. I'm going to crack on through, I think. So this might be a little bit over the 25 minutes, but I'll crack on through. Okay, this one was a bit of a random, I think just looking through a box of records, there was nothing, and I picked this out and actually really enjoyed it. So this is The Rumour and My Little Red Book, backed with Name and Number on Stiff Records, on a stiff kind of black paper sleeve, 1980, pub rock. Yeah, really good song actually. I was pleasantly surprised with that. Okay, another Japanese single that was interesting, Leon Russell and A Song for You, which is a song that I'm familiar with. He did that duet album with Elton John in later life, and I think that was on there. But yeah, A Song for You, backed with Tightrope. Can't be that old because it's got a barcode on it, so this must be a reissue, but nice condition. There's the label. Japanese single. Classic song here. Nice to find a reasonable copy of it, just in a plain sleeve, and that is Shocking Blue and Venus on the penny farthing label, backed with Hot Sand. Back to the Japanese and another Shocking Blue. This is later, I think. So this is Never Marry a Railroad Man, backed with Roll Engine Roll. So two rail related songs. Shocking Blue, Japanese picture sleeve. Okay, part of the 80s collection. I've got a copy of this already that's got a bit of a beat up picture sleeve, but this was just absolutely pristine, as they all were in that collection, so yeah, needs no real introduction. Simple Minds, Glittering Prize, backed with Glittering Prize theme. Great song. This is an interesting song, probably B-side, a bit more interesting. This is P.F. Sloan, Japanese with the company sleeve, so insert with the Toshiba, Dunhill, etc. So it's From a Distance, back with Eve of Destruction, which was the title that piqued my interest. Both pretty good songs though. P.F. Sloan. Never had any P.F. Sloan before, heard of him. I think he's referenced in a song, but okay, got several of these. Pretty much all the singles released from Kimono in My House. So I just got one of them here, but I got them all as part of that kind of bonus collection of singles. So not with pictures. Oh, yeah, the rest of them have got company sleeves actually. But yeah, Amateur Hour, backed with Lost and Found by Sparks. Nice clean copy on the pink rim island label. Okay, got this the other day. This is just a bit of a novelty. So this is Goodbye Girl by Squeeze, but with the 3D cover. So yeah, Goodbye Girl backed with Saints Alive, as I said, on a nice, interesting picture sleeve. Okay, this was part of that freebie set that came with a collection of albums, and again was a pleasant surprise, as was the next one. So they both came and they were both really interesting. So this one is less interesting but very interesting. This is the Starlights, UK 1968. Good Morning Mr. Milkman, which just by the title you can imagine is a pop psych, UK pop psych album song. Good Morning Mr. Milkman sounds, as you'd imagine, a song called Good Morning Mr. Milkman in 68 would sound. Back with Don't Break My Heart again, which is a bit of a ballad, but yeah, really nice pop psych single to pick up as a bonus. And this one really enjoyed, one of the best songs in this whole box, and this is on Chess from, when is it from, 64. This is Sugar Pie DeSanto and Soulful Dress, backed with There's Gonna Be Trouble. Both real great R&B songs by Sugar Pie DeSanto. Really happy to find that. 22 minutes. Okay, if you can hang on in there, we've got about another 10 or so. So I'll try and not take too much of your time. Another Japanese, just nice to have. Japanese press of Supertramp's Breakfast in America, is it? It's on a nice company, A&M. It is, yeah, Breakfast in America, back with Lord Is It Mine. Nice to have. Again, this was nice to have, a nice song, decent condition. This is Supremes, I think, that after Diana Ross left, and Nathan Jones, back with Happy Is a Bumpy Road. Okay, back to Sunday and just picking up reggae, interesting reggae labels. So this is a really nice looking label, Escort, and Sweet Confusion with Hotter Scorcher and Conquer Lion. Again, I think that's quite collectible. Conditions all right. Okay, don't see many Richard Thompson 7-inch singles around, so happy to find this. And this is from 91, so Rumour and Sigh, I think, Time. I Feel So Good, and Harry's Theme, I Feel So Good, is a great track from that album. Okay, just a couple of nice, clean Ultravox 7-inch singles, nothing special, just really pristine covers and singles. So Him and Reap the Wild Wind, nice to have those. Japanese, this is a 33 RPM 7-inch sort of EP, I suppose. Ventures, so it's got Diamond Head, Pipeline, Walk Don't Run, Slaughter on 10th Avenue. A little bit crackly, but some great tunes there, good to have as a bit of a novelty. Japanese press on Liberty 33 Compact. Okay, this is a nice single to find, quite rare. I think this was in the freebie set of singles. So this is The Who, and The Last Time, back with Under My Thumb from 67. So I think The Who put this out as a bit of a sort of moral support to the Rolling Stones, who were at that period were going through a lot of trouble with the police, getting busted for drugs over and over again. So the Who kind of put out a show of solidarity. This one, again, nothing special, just a really lovely song and really, really clean copy of the record and the company sleeve. And this is Stevie Wonder, he's Mr. Know-It-All, back with you can't judge a book by its cover, but the A-side is the song there. This one is again another one of those, I think Atlantic UK putting out 2 A-sides by the same artist on a UK release. So I think these were the Rascals, 1966 by the Rascals. I think these are their first 2 US singles from memory. I Ain't Gonna Eat Out My Heart Anymore on the A side of this, and Good Lovin' on the B side. Good Lovin' is a great song, so I bought it for that alone. And then finally, from the couple who had all the records, I bought a big stack of freebie magazine 7-inch singles, EPs, 4-track EPs, just to as a bit of fun. I've only just listened to one of them. I'll get to them at some point. But this one is from Sounds Showcase #1. All tracks exclusive to Sounds. So this has got The Cult, The Fall, The Adult Net and The Go-Betweens. So, you know, pretty interesting. So The Cult doing Outlaw, The Fall doing Hey Luciani, original version, The Adult Net doing Spin This Web, and The Go-Betweens doing I Just Get Caught Out from, this is 1987. So there you go, 27 minutes. We've got through all of my inbox of 7-inch singles that are on heavy rotation currently. Okay, yep, cheers VC, thanks, bye.